Good morning. It is the 4th, and it's a new week. I started a new Define My Day journal, and it's a new chapter. If you watched the video yesterday, you know that we have now notified all of our old clients of my other business that my brother's taking over, and I will be stepping away. So that is something new because I've been, not wanting to anybody to feel neglected. I've not been very public, I guess, locally about what we've been doing with Define My Day and Define Life in general. Only, because people, if they feel like you're doing other things, they start to feel neglected. And I, with one of my customers, we had talked previously. He knew what I was doing, and he, it's like every time something small would happen that would normally just be okay, he would say, "Oh, maybe your attention is elsewhere," and you like when you get those little digs like that. So I didn't ever want to have to deal with that. So I never really, I never let anybody else know about what Define My Day and everything was about. So now that it's all out there, I can be as open as I want, and this is it. This is the new chapter. So I'm looking forward to it. A component of this, kind of how I started fresh. My first day with my new planner was technically yesterday, but because of the Super Bowl, just being tired, waking up late, I didn't fill in the whole book. I only did the day one, and I filled the rest of it in this morning. So the monthly goals, the personal goals, professional, all that stuff. And I did it intentionally without looking at the old one, so the previous month. So normally what I do is I take the previous month and I'll just copy the affirmations from one book to the next. I'll copy my disciplines from one book to the next, and maybe delete one or add one depending on how I feel about it. But what I did this time was not look at the old one at all and start completely fresh. And what changed significantly were the affirmations, because I really had to sit and think about what I wanted them to be. And I'll tell you, they don't look anything like they have for at least the past year, if not longer. My disciplines are mostly the same, maybe a little bit different. At the very least, they'll be in a different order, like the order I remembered them. But overall, it was good because the new affirmations kind of caused my monthly goals to change a little bit, to flow a little bit differently. So it was a nice experience where it took longer to do, but I put more thought into it. So it was pretty good. And yesterday overall was good. So we told our customers, I had some one-on-one conversations with a couple, to make sure everybody was okay with it and understand why we're doing what we're doing. And last night, I sat down with my boys. I made a plan with them. So they came home, they did their homework. They got time to go on their iPads or their PlayStation. And then we ate dinner. And the plan was after dinner, like Nicholas wanted to watch a TV show. They're watching a documentary together. So Nicholas got to watch the TV show with his mom. I did some cleanup in the kitchen, and then when I was done, when that show was over, we were going to read. So we read from 8 to 8:30 in the living room, the three of us, me and the two boys. And at 8:30, the first one went to bed, and then for the second one went to bed at 9 o'clock, and he had to get in the shower at 9 o'clock. So he read for an hour, and they both didn't want to stop reading. And this morning, the older one woke up at 6:30 and started reading. He read from 6:30 to 7:30 this morning. So it's just like how these habits start in small ways. They were both looking forward to getting back to their books tonight when they got home from school. So it's pretty cool to see kind of our habits rubbing off on them, and seeing how they like the kids really learn from watching us, whether it's our eating habits, exercise habits, reading habits, whatever it might be. It's pretty cool to see how they're developing. But overall, things looking good for today. I'm excited for today. We got a busy day. I woke up really early because I got to bed at the right time last night. I woke up at 4 o'clock without my alarm. Have been up since 4 working. Wrote a blog post. Got some videos chopped up. We're uploading the podcast really soon here for today, and planning out the podcast for Thursday. So looking forward to a good day today, good productive day. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing the same, and I will catch you sometime. I'll catch you in the group today. If not, I will catch you guys tomorrow morning in my next Good Morning video. All right, take care. Bye.